What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Bugs' DCS Cruise. For this one, I'm going to go over and do a flight with the other set of goodies that I got lent for a couple of days. And this one, we're going to focus mainly on the Haptic's Tactsuit and Tactsleeves. I did get to fly with this once very briefly. I did a quick 5-minute flight with it, so it really didn't give the full experience of what it was like. But from what I remember, it was pretty cool. So, and I just did a little joyride with the F-14 for that one. So this one we're actually going to fight the F-14 with the Hornet and the Tactsleeves and the Tactsuit coupled with the Moser throttle with the haptic feedback. This should be a very interesting combination. And I forgot to mention yesterday, guys, I'm sorry I didn't have a video for the past couple of days. I did have a pretty busy weekend, so that's all been taken care of, and now we're back to business as usual. So, without any further ado, let's unpause, and let's do a couple of rounds against the Tomcat. We'll see, we'll do 3, maybe 4, see what happens. But this is mainly just to see what the Tactsuit and the sleeves feel like. Alright, here we go. Ooh, okay, it's starting to vibrate as we're going into afterburn. Wow, oh, yep. Wow, this is crazy. I will say, if you do have a backache, it'll help. Oh no. Just get away from that. Yep. Wow, this thing, it's pretty responsive to what the airplane's doing. I like that. Let's see what happens when we start shooting. That should be interesting. I think we're about to find out. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the whole thing. Oh, okay. Okay, so you know when you're pulling the trigger. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this. I definitely like, oh yeah, you can feel the alpha, the G's. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. And you can feel the stall too. Not bad, not bad. We need some forward speed there, Bugs. There we go. Wow, this is very interesting, coupled with the Moser throttle vibrating like this too. Come on, Bugs. There we go. Just a little patience. So watch our altitude. This thing is really, really does help the immersion. Wow. Alright, we're almost around on them. There we go. Not a time to stall, airplane. Not a time to stall, Hornet. Come on.
Check gear.
Stupid jet. Wow, this is crazy, this thing. Why am I playing this game with this jackass? Oh, now he's gonna go up. Yeah. Wow. This really does help with the immersion, guys. I am not going to lie. There we go. Let's try this again. Ah, bugs. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. That's some bullshit right there. That's alright, though. Good lord, these things are intense. Don't even get impatient. Don't even get impatient, bugs. Wait for them to play into you. So these things really start coming alive when you go into afterburn. Okay. And when you start pulling cheese. Can we plant one, finally? There we go. Oh, baby. Okay, that was a little close. Good flying there, Bugs. That was a little stupid of you. Okay. All right, so I do have to say that was quite interesting with the haptics on the throttle and the Tactsuit and sleeves themselves. That was pretty interesting. It was pretty intense, I'm not going to lie. And I do like how the feedback does change throughout the different envelopes of flight. So that is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Let's try something else. Hold on here. Let's jump into this. All right. Except we're gonna go into the Hornet. Just bear with me for 1 second here, guys. Take off from parking hot. Okay. All right. Let's try a cat shot and an arrested landing with this thing. This should be interesting. Fly. Okay. And I'm not going to be using Viacom tonight, guys. I'm just going to be doing everything with the keyboard by my side for the most part. I still do have to figure out how to get that bound and working with the Moser throttle, but I got to see if it's going to be worth it for me to dig into it that much, because I only have it for a couple of days. So if I had it for longer, then different story, but I'm not too worried about it right now. So, all right. Let's see what we could do carrier-wise with this thing. Oh, wow. Okay, this thing has not stopped. Okay. Very interesting. And my whole sim kit is also shaking from the throttle itself, so that is wow, this is insane, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of difficult to use the mouse. All right, this is all right. Let's see what happens, guys. Alright, here we go, guys. So far, she has not stopped vibrating. Wow, this feels so weird trying to move the throttle like this. It feels like there's a lot of friction on the throttle, and I don't have the frictions on that high. This is very strange. This is very strange. It seemed to stop for a minute. Alright, we'll see if it starts again. It might, I don't know. guys. Let's see if it starts up again. I don't know if that was just a freak little thing, but let's see what happens. Yep. There they are. Okay. So it just gave us the... Oh, this is going to be interesting. It just gave us the acknowledgement that we were locked onto the shuttle. Alright, here we go. Let's run it up. Alright, here we go, guys. Yep, the suit's going. This is going to be fun. Whoa! Yep. Okay, just like I thought. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's bring her around for the arrested landing. We'll see what happens. So pretty smooth so far. So a normal flight, the haptic vest and the sleeves are not too overbearing, which is nice. You can feel the throttle vibrating as part of the airplane, but as you start turning and introducing more G, then the haptic suit will start chiming in, which is pretty cool. I like that. We are going a little too slow. It's been a while since I landed the Hornet on the boat, so we'll see what happens. See what we could do, guys. Oh well, try that again. Careful, folks, careful. I do have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the vibration feedback on this throttle. This is exactly what I'm looking for, to be honest, guys. Here we go. Let's try this again. I need to pull up a little bit here. We are way too low. Wow. Come on, bugs, pull up. Too low. I am a horrible Hornet pilot, Jesus. Oh god. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's... Ooh, yep, you felt that. Alright, well, we still got the one left. Ah, crap. Well, you know what that means. That means we broke something. Yep. That doesn't look very good. Oh yeah, that's broken. Damn it. Alright, I don't know how far we're gonna make it with this one, but we'll try. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's see if we can fold the wings, maybe, and force it. Nope. Alright, well, bug strikes again. Oops. Alright, well, you definitely do feel the haptics. Let me just shut this thing off for a second. Yes, I know. It's broken. Alright, well, you definitely do feel the haptics from the vest and the sleeves and the throttle as well on the cat shot and the arrested landing. That's pretty cool. You definitely do feel it more in flight. I'm gonna try the vest and the sleeves with a Warbird. I want to see what it does with that. That should be interesting because those do tend to vibrate and shake a whole lot more, but we'll see. So far, I am thoroughly impressed with both pieces. B Haptics did a fantastic job with the sleeves and the Tactsuit, and Moza did a fantastic job with the throttle and the control panel. Like I said in the video yesterday, I'm a little sad I only have it for a few days. I really, really do like both of them, but we'll see what the future holds. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I am going to do a review video, and I'm going to show the throttle and the haptic suit. I'm going to do two separate videos possibly on them. I don't know just yet, but keep an eye out for that. I really do recommend picking these up if you guys can. From the experiences so far, I really do like it, and I can see this fitting into my sim pit. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. Visit Bugs' DCS Crew's Discord server. Jump in for a flight. And until the next sortie, strap in, arm up the seat, and keep flying.